Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the microscope properly and take it out and then place it back, and also use a slide. Okay, so my name is Dana Stevens. So I already have my box sitting over here on this table just because I've carried it in already for the purposes of this video. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And then I've got my lens wipes right here. I'm going to sit over here to the side. And then I also have my slides already sitting out for myself. I'm going to go ahead and remove the styrofoam top piece. And the next thing I'm going to do is take the microscope out. I'm going to use one hand on the base and then one hand on the arm. Make sure that I am carrying it with two hands. And I'm going to place it down gently. Now I'm going to remove the cover. I'm going to place this over to the side. Okay, and then I've also got the cord here, which I'm going to go ahead and plug into the back. And then I'm going to make sure that I plug it into the outlet, and I've got the table pretty close over to the wall, so that way there won't be anybody running through and tripping over the cord. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my lens wipes. And I'm going to first wipe this up here in a circular motion. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab my slide out. Make sure that I'm grabbing the edges of the slide. So that way I'm not going to fingerprint up my actual specimen that I'm going to be looking at, so I can see it. Make sure it's free of debris. And I'm also just going to go ahead and wipe down here. I'm certain it's clean, but just to double check myself. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and move these clips over on the side, and I'm going to place my slide on top of the stage and center it the best I can. Then I'm going to push the clips down and place them down on top of the slide to hold the slide in place. Now I'm going to turn the light on. And now whenever I'm doing this, I'm going to first start with the red or the 4, using the nose piece, turn it into place. Then I'm going to use the coarse knobs to adjust my stage to make sure that my specimen is focused. And then if need be, I can use the fine adjustment knobs as well. And I now have it focused. So now I'm going to go ahead and move up to the next and go to the yellow using the nose piece again. And I can again use the coarse knobs here to adjust the stage just a little if I need to keep it centered. And then the fine knob adjustments. Okay, and then once I have it centered there, I'm going to finally move up to the 40 or the blue line. And on this, you want to remember, do not use the coarse knobs to adjust anymore. Only use the fine knobs to adjust and observe your specimen. And now that I have been able to observe my specimen, I'm going to go ahead and move all the way back to the red using the nose piece. And then I can remove the slide. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in my case. Turn my light off. I'm just going to go ahead and move this all the way around just so there's nothing there. Now I can unplug my cord from the outlet I'm going to unplug it from the back of my telescope. I'm going to put this back into my box in the storage area I had it stored in. I'm going to go ahead and close my slide box up so that way those don't happen to get knocked off by a little person talking over here. I'm going to now put the cover back on my telescope. Make sure that I grab the arm and the base using 2 hands, and I'm going to carry it. Replace it back into my storage area carefully. Then, since I'm keeping mine stored in the box because I'm at home, I'm going to go ahead and replace the styrofoam. Put my lens wipes back in the box as well so I do not lose those. And then I'm going to close my box up. And then I'm going to carefully lift my box up with both hands. And then I'm going to walk it back to my storage area.